everybody.
Ciao, and welcome to Press Pass TV.
We're back with our second episode and we have some great stories for you.
We've gone to some of the coolest schools and youth groups in the Boston area to give you the inside scoop.
So let's get this show started off with a profile on the award-winning Boston Arts Academy.
When it comes to hands-on learning, there are a few Boston public schools as devoted as the Boston Arts Academy. Its styles cater to students who feel more expressive with a paintbrush than a number 2 pencil. The school opened its doors 5 years ago in the Fenway area. Since then, the public school has received the 2003 Compass Award for Academic Excellence and boasts a 97% rate of graduates that go on to college. When junior Mickey Scott first began taking classes at BAA, she was surprised at the fast-paced schedule and high level of dedication that was expected from her.
You learn a lot, especially if you come here with no idea of what technique is, like I did as a freshman. It's very hard to hold a job outside of the schedule. So I would give advice to anyone if you want to come here to make sure your priority is what you major in, because the schedule is real rigorous and it's very demanding, and you have to have a passion for what you major in order to do it.
Students like Mickey pick a focus from 4 departments: visual arts, dance, theater, and music. In the visual arts department, Miss Bolero teaches classes and oversees all the projects displayed at the school's art galleries.
This is the student art gallery. We have 2 galleries in the school. One is a professional art gallery, and students only show down there when they're seniors and they're having their senior exhibition at the very end of their time at the BAA. And this is called our studio gallery, where students get to learn how to hang up an art show and how to critique each other's work. And this particular show is a show about war, and students looked at a book called Dante's Inferno to get some of the images that reminded them of war. So this is our junior exhibition. There's a lot of different media in this show, or art materials, and that's what we teach here. We teach clay and painting and drawing and mixed media and a whole lot of other things. So you're seeing a lot of different kinds of art. This thing in the center here is a piece that is involving origami, and the cranes took a very long time to make and were actually not quite done. This piece in the middle is commemorating the people lost at the World Trade Center, the Twin Towers, and the cranes represent the hope as opposed to war that can come out of a situation like that.
In the theater department, students have been constructing a stage for an upcoming play. For most students, this would be an after-school activity or hobby. But at the Boston Arts Academy, such projects are a major focus of the school day. Students who prefer to center their day around such creative studies seem to enjoy the school's proactive style.
Typical day for me at BAA is I come in around 7:55 or 8:40, depending on which day it is. I go to my academic classes in the morning, and then I break for lunch. Then after that I have all my art classes, and then I don't get out until around like 4:35 each day. How's your day?
Well, I come in the morning, do my academics from about 7:55 till about 1 o'clock, and then from 1:30 to 2:45 I have dance here, and then I run over to Boston Ballet and I have class from 3 to about 8:30 each night.
One of BAA's core philosophies is to develop a solid foundation in the classics before students pursue modern forms of the field they are in.
What type of dancing do you have? We have, our students are exposed to every kind of dance. They would have to cover 4 years of ballet. They will have to do jazz, modern dances, African dances, and there are other dances after school that they do.
So does that mean that if they start off with ballet and then they just fall into everything else?
You will do, let's say, 3 days of ballet and 2 days of jazz. But ballet, you will be expected to study ballet for 4 years. Ballet is the foundation of dance. If you master in ballet, you can move and do whatever kind of dance you want to do.
BAA's rigorous curriculum may not appeal to every parent or potential student, but for the teenagers looking for an education in something they're passionate about, the Boston Arts Academy will provide them with the foundation they need to pursue their dreams.
So when you first came here, were you into dancing?
Only hip hop. All I knew was hip hop. I didn't know what a ballet slipper was, but now I love it.